Hey y'all, today we'll be making pasta carbonara. You'll need eggs, shallot, garlic, pasta, pancetta, Parmesan cheese, red pepper flakes, pepper, oregano, and salt. Let's get started. I had pasta carbonara for the first time when I was 12 years old. My sister and her best friend at the time found a $20 bill at a swim meet that we were at, and when no one claimed the money, the two girls decided that they would use the money to make a meal for our families. And they chose the menu, and the menu happened to be pasta carbonara. Unfortunately, back then, you couldn't find pancetta easily in the grocery store, so we had to make a substitute and use just regular bacon. I have to say, I've done it both ways, and the regular bacon turns out just as well as the pancetta. To start, finely chop 2 shallots and set aside. Then finely chop 4 cloves of garlic and set aside. So after you separate the egg yolks from the white, you can put the whites in a ice cube tray, freeze them, and then use them for additional recipes later on, such as meringue, or if you wanted to do a egg white omelet, you can use them for that, and you can freeze them for up to a year. Add the Parmesan cheese, which is a ½ cup of Parmesan cheese, 1 tablespoon of pepper, and then whisk together. We'll make a thick, soupy, wet mixture. Add 1 tablespoon of olive oil to a hot pan. Then add your shallot and saute for 3 to 4 minutes. Then add your garlic and saute for an additional minute or until fragrant. Finally, add your oregano and red pepper and saute for 30 seconds or until you can begin to smell them. So I forgot about the pancetta. It should have been cooked first in the cast iron skillet. So we're doing things a little out of order today. Saute the pancetta until it is golden brown and nice and crispy. I'm now going to add the pancetta to the onion and garlic mixture. Before draining the pasta, ladle out some of the cooking liquid. It has wonderful starch in it and will be used in the sauce to help thicken the sauce. Now you'll take your pasta, add it back in with the cooked shallots and garlic and pancetta. Once we get some of that in, we're gonna add our egg mixture. Then we will add some pasta water. And then we'll mix it together. So that everything gets nice and coated. The warm pasta water cooks the egg and creates a nice and silky sauce. So just keep combining. A little bit more pasta water. And then serve from the skillet once you're done. Plate your carbonara, top with a little extra Parmesan cheese and some black pepper, and enjoy. Thank you so much for joining us for this week's episode. Like and share, and we'll be back next week with another recipe.